Welcome back, Suzuki East Tigers fans, to Tiger Talk for the 2020 preseason. You asked for him, the most requested interview we've had so far. It's the Kangaroo Catcher, Michael Purcell. Michael, officially welcome to the spiritual home of rugby league, Langlands Park.
Yeah, thanks. Delighted to be here and keen to rep in next year.
Percy, Deadly, Kangaroo Catcher. There's quite a few nicknames that float around for you. Can I first ask how you got the nickname the Kangaroo Catcher?
I did school out in Charleville, right out west, about 9 hours west of Brisbane. Class on a property, and just for fun, caught kangaroos and goats. And it started off with goats, and then one day it just turned into a bit more fun and chased some kangaroos and caught a couple.
And when you say chasing kangaroos, do you mean you were actually running them down?
Yeah, got out of the bus and...
That's how quick you are?
Yeah, caught one.
Wow, that's incredible, mate. Let's talk footy. You spent the last 4 seasons at the Ipswich Jets. It must be a tough decision to come to leave a club like that where you've got such a profile. I mean, across the Queensland Cup, you have such a high profile with the Jets, try-scoring machine. What kind of decision-making process takes place to make you consider leaving a club where you've got such a close tie?
I think the biggest that was ticking over my mind that helped me make the decision was Ben and Shane. They were like just a father figure, good role models. They were obviously there when I started, give me a crack, and when they announced their retirement, I was living in Brisbane, and the time come to what was best for me, and come to East Tigers is closer to home and a fresh start. And yeah.
Speaking of the fresh start, you've got the new colours on. Personally and football-wise, do you feel reinvigorated being in a new environment, new surrounding, new colours, new coaches? Is that something that gives you a bit more of a kick in this pre-season? Do you feel like you're a bit more motivated?
Yeah, definitely a bit more kick. I was excited to come back and play, obviously structured rugby league, and just like the fresh start, as you said. New blokes, new friends, just a brotherhood, and expand that wider and play a couple more years hopefully, and make the most of it.
The boys tell me on good authority that while everyone's gassing out on their con work, which is basically the running, you're strolling. You're strolling past the guys, yawning. This is easy. Is there anyone that can hold a candle to you?
There's a couple, a couple that I get behind and push as well, and won't say any names, but it's Vincent. But yeah, it's definitely does give me a good workout run along, and it's just all tactics and trying to make it look easy. And
But you're dying on the inside.
Definitely dying.
So speaking of the squad, are there any guys that have impressed you so far in the squad?
I think all the blokes, obviously playing against everyone, what their capabilities are, and just to get to know them when they're off the field, train with them, and like that. Yeah, just really.
Anyone stand out in particular as far as who you'd be looking forward to run onto the field with?
I don't know. I'd probably have to say Beryl, or I don't know why. I don't even know why I said Beryl.
Jaden Beryl?
Yeah.
He's been training in the halves. Apparently he's doing quite a good job there.
Yeah, he actually been doing pretty good in fitness as well, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing alongside him. And
all right, let's talk about your personal goals for the 2020 season. Do you have anything in mind that achievements, milestones that you want to come across during this season?
Well, try not to break my arm again. That'll be first. Secondly, obviously play residents. I've always dreamed as a kid to put on the Queensland jersey, and that's been my goal for a few years now. And yeah, that's one of my biggest goals.
Well, you definitely have the talent to make that team, mate. So we wish you all the best with your football in the 2020 season. We're absolutely thrilled to have you here at Langlands Park. Thanks for joining us on Tiger Talk, and we'll see you out on the field in 2020.
Thanks, appreciate you having me.
Cheers, mate.
Good stuff.
Woohoo! Thanks, bro. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.